let me show you um, few images that I made with this AI. So I started off. Okay, this is an AI to Midjourney. Um, that you would generate artificial images. Just type in what you're imagining, but of course following the how to generate the images. Check this out. This is what I generated, and here is what I input this up right here, and check what I got. I mean, this is literally like a real person, but this is not a real person. It's just an imagination of an AI. You know, one would want to ask, where does all this data come from? It comes from all social media platforms. You have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, mention them, plenty of them. You have apps that were created that would say, generate my face when I'm aged. Do you see that? All that data has been now collected by different companies, and they have managed to create AIs that are able to understand what humans want or how a picture should look. It will understand when you give it instructions of the kind of a camera that you use. You see that? Here we have now photos that look realistic. If I didn't tell you this is generated by AI, you would think these four people, they really exist. But in reality, they don't. These are just imaginations of what an AI. You see that? So let me just say, let me get, I like this. Okay, let me just say, all of them, let's just say V, let's get versions of these four. Let's see what the AI will give us. Like I said, this Q means the quality. 5 is the final quality, but most people they use 1 or 2. It will still be fine. But as for me, I love things at final quality. So let's go down. So since there are other people working, your work will be at the bottom. So let's go down. You see what others are making. They're just imagining these things. This is beautiful, especially this one. But of course, the AI just messed up by giving the girl uh, a mustache. A mustache. Is it a girl or boy? But looks like a girl to me with a mustache. See that? Beautiful work. Let's find my work. Okay, we have another one. I just changed a few things. At just the beginning part, that's where I just changed a few things, and of course it gave me different. I said red Indian woman. Yeah, this one looks like a red Indian. This one just looks like just an Indian from Asia. This one looks red Indian. This one looks like an Indian from Asia. These two, yes, Indians from red Indians from USA, Indians from Asia. So way back in the days, people used to make this art using editing programs, but things have changed now. See that? With these, I liked this more. I wish it would give maybe a full image, full body picture, but I'll do some research to find how to tell the AI to give me a full image. This one would have been a great picture. This one too is. So these two are the ones I would really go for. And here's what I did. I changed. I said a Japanese and an Indian woman. Yeah, she looks Japanese. She looks Japanese, Indian, red Indian, Japanese. See that? Okay, here they look much older, but I love the background right here. This is the number one background on the third picture that I would love. So if I could have this one and this one, that would be great. All right. Let's see what the AI, whether it will understand what I need. Let's say I want that to be uh, 1 2 V2, and I can't deselect these things, so this is going to be a mess. This is gonna be a mess. I don't even know what's going to be generated. Let's just go at the bottom because that's where those things will be. So see what you see there. This is not a real person. This is an AI imagining. So now here comes the work of an artist like me. I'll get this image and correct what the AI failed to do well. And what is that? This hair strand. Why is it coming from the eye? From this eye. Do you see that? So in Photoshop, I'll just go and get rid of this hair strand, or I would extend it to go up right there. Then it would be it would make much sense. So for this, it doesn't make sense. You see that? Though I didn't say rain, but it managed to put rain. Well, like everyone says, it gives you ideas that you never said. This is beautiful. Okay, this one I didn't like much because it doesn't look realistic, especially this Japanese woman doesn't look realistic. This is the picture that I said I loved. You wouldn't guess if someone says, these people, I took them here or there. Someone will just, oh wow, that was a great picture. But it's AI. Just describe and there you are. This is what you get. But I really love this picture. I wish it could be a bit much fuller, or maybe just maybe from around the west, or maybe let's say if someone watches this, you could go in the comments and try to give me an idea how I can get this a bit full, because I really love this picture. Okay, even these don't look realistic. I said it's the background that I love on this one. This background looks real. Okay, I did love this pic. Looks real. The faces look real. Yeah, they're fine. In Photoshop, this is now where our job comes to work. So what I'm going to do when I take it to Photoshop, I'll change the eyes. These are just too black. I'll use eyes that are nice, the pupils that are showing, maybe say blue eyes or green eyes, nice popping out. That's what I'm gonna do with such images. Then I'll of course add it in the final project. So you see, I did say give a command to the AI to make a few versions, but these two, it didn't do well because of the eye. One eye wasn't really done well, but these two, okay, they're fine. I love this plant right here. This is beautiful. Yes, go. Okay, I told you to upscale. That's the upscaled image. Looks realistic. You see that? I'm sure by the time this program is finally uh, working perfectly, the AI has learned how to do things much perfect. You will now get realistic eyes done well. But there is a program called Topaz. Um, it's that one is not free. You have to buy the program. That program, I'll show you a few images that I tried with it. It would restore the eyes perfectly. So I will try to take it in Topaz. Let's see if it will try to fix these eye pouches, especially this other eye. It's really not done well. So we'll see what will happen when we take it right there. So that program you could download. Is it me? No, that's not me. You could download it and then use a trial version of it, and then decide whether you want to buy it. That the last time I used it, it was, I think, some version, is it version 4.9 or just 5.0. It did a very good job, but restoring, that was last year, restoring the faces of my client. So we'll see what happens. Okay, the only thing I don't like about this is it aged this young lady. I loved way back, she looked much better. Maybe here I could like that one. I wanted her to be maybe just still in the 20s, young, not an elderly woman, but you could see what this AI can imagine. Trying what happened here. You see, it failed. Try to put glasses. You see that? So this is unusable, or rather I have to go to Photoshop and try to get rid of this frame for glasses. It wanted to use glasses, but remove the glasses. Same thing right here. You see that? See that? Let's go. This one. This one. Maybe the quality was just too high. The skin looks, man, as if it's the skin of an elephant, detailed like that. So this one probably reducing maybe the command, instead of this 5, maybe just put 1 and then see whether the skin could look much better. Versions of this one, okay, they all look real. This one, the second one, is just the hair, is the one that is not looking that real. If you showed someone, that is what would give it out. It will be the hair. I'm a photographer, graphics designer. I make such art in another program, and in that program it will take you probably hours or half a day just to design this, make the camera blur the background, that is depth of field, and then render. That's probably a full day just trying to get these images, depending on what how powerful your machine is, the computer. It would take you a day or half a day if your computer is fast, just to get this. But now you come to these AI programs, what happens? There you go. You just do what? Generate this in just seconds, less than a minute. You have your art. Boom. You keep going.
So here's how this works. As you can see, you can buy all these already made. So for example, like if you buy this picture like this, it's not only a picture that you are buying the whole female assassin together with the environment, meaning you can create a video. So you can buy this character and create a video clip, or you can animate the character. So these models or characters, figures, whichever way you want to call them, you can use them and animate them. That's the good thing with this program. It's not only creating images, but animation. You can create your own short animation feature film with this program. It's free, but the characters, of course, you have to buy them. So choose the new AI system or this manual creation. Like I said, you need a very powerful computer to be able to generate these things in a short time. This is what you can create. But like as we saw, all this, imagine it takes hours to do this. Now it only takes less than a minute to create this. This is where now all these people may begin to lose the market that they could have had, and rather that they had, because check in the shop, look at the prices they used to charge selling all these creations that they did. When you buy this, like I said, you buy the whole thing and you can go ahead and create your own short film, whatever you want to create. If you just want to do still images, you can be posing it, the subjects, you pose the subjects and take still shots, rather render still shots. But like I said, it takes hours and it depends on the power of your computer. If you have a slow computer like mine, it really takes it at times, even the whole day. There was a time that I was rendering something it took even up to 2 days. I was trying to make a very short film. It really took forever. So that is the program. And of course, the program is free. You can download it. You can start creating with whatever is already there. The default characters, they are there. And there are free characters that you can download. Even right here, there are free characters. For example, you can just, once you open like that, you can just type. So it took us to the store. As you can see, this is free, this is free, but the free stuff are not really good quality stuff. Let me just show you. Do you see that? It's really unusable at this time. You cannot really use this, but again, it says free, and then you have to pay for license if you want to print this. Let me open this one, though this one is not free. You can just see the quality this program can generate, and look at the side effect is you buy this for $50, which is already a lot of money, and then look at the additional license you still need to. Okay, let's say, as you saw in the other programs, let me show you something right here. So let's go to pricing. Do you see that? You pay this per month, and imagining paying $50 just for one thing in that store, though you can use it in a different way, but for this $12 per month, in these 3,000 credits, you'll be able to do a lot, create a lot of images, use images commercial. Do you see that? Let me just claim my 24 credits right here, then I'll be able to claim them again. So even in just the free mode, 24 credits, if you use these credits wisely, you can create at least 3 good images instead of paying a lot of money. Some of them they're charging 100, 120. Such programs, like I said, they're now in trouble. Yes, the program is free, but the people now who are losing out are these artists who are making money creating all these things. But still, they're not going to lose out much, because like I said, when you buy this, you can animate the subjects and make a short film. So this is the only advantage if you still want to come and continue using such programs. But AI is going to kill all these programs if we come to a point where the AI is able to imagine this and make it into a short film, like just entering a prompt, it creates an image. How about entering a prompt and then it generates a short film? trouble, as you saw, like this kind of art. So we already saw that the AI is able to create art like this. All these things. Do you see that? If you can just give the correct description, the AI will be able to create such. So spending hours creating in here and just spending a minute describing what you want and get the image within that same minute. Do you see that? So this is how you can generate art. But like I said, one company wins, another company loses. So in this case, it's not the company that loses, because this company provides that this does free of charge. The ones who lose are people who are creating content for sale. I wasn't creating content for sale. I was just using it for my own things that I wanted to create. I wasn't creating for market. See? So that's it about this.
Okay. I even put the name of the camera 28. Oh, it's gone. That's the issue with this program. Since people are working, it will just whatever you have viewed will just go away. Am I gonna find that one again? Am I gonna find that? Or probably just move on. Let's just go. I think that's it for my work, but I still have to, yeah, I think that's it. But I have to see that code from that person. What am I gonna do? It's not loading back. I don't know what would happen for the image to just disappear from the room. So that's it, but I wish I had seen the code that person used. Probably. Okay, let's do this. Let's try this again. Now let me show you that is /back. Imagine. So I'll just grab that one. Let me just say paste. So this is the, so let's change right here. I'm going to say 18 millimeter. Wide angle lens to force I think I may confuse 18 millimeter wide angle lens f2. No, let me say f 1.8. f 1.8. There is another wide angle right there. Let's get rid of it. I tried landscape. Let's see whether it will give me something. Okay, these others, it's just the lighting. Um, um, okay, let's put the name of the camera. Let's say Sony A7 IV. G Master. G Master 1850. No, let's say 75. Let's see what happens. Red Indian, not let's say let's now take it to Korean woman. Sorry people, as you can see, I'm doing mostly Asian women because I just love how the pictures come out for Asians. They'll look real if they're in such places like a forest. Okay. What can I do? Oh yeah, rainforest with a water space. Don't forget the spaces, or else, just in case this thing complains that it cannot understand, then I can come back and fix two things. Let's go. I want it to be surprised. What? Did I say cow? Oh no, it still did not do. You see that? You see how it generates? It's coming. It'll be clear soon. Oops, wait, where is it? 100% done. It still didn't get what I wanted. Do you know what happened? At least maybe you can see a bit more of her body, but I want more. All right, let me say 18mm prime lens. Let's see what it's going to do. But I love this. Let me just, oops, it will not save. I don't know why it's not saving from this app. So I'll just save this image. Just save. Okay. Now, what's gonna happen is I already copied this. I would wanna do versions of one of these, especially these two. But again, I love this idea of the rain. So it would kind of a mix. Get this one, put her in this. But I love the color grade from these two. This is beautiful color grading. This is wonderful. Okay, so let's see what happens. Imagine we are changing what? The lens. Let's just say 18 mm. Let's see what happens. I hope we get a full picture. Or is there anything I can add? I can't say portrait because that's already portrait right there. Because portrait, yeah. Maybe I get rid of this landscape. Maybe it's getting confused of what's going on here. Let's see what happens. Okay, where is my wick? Right there. Alright, as I just wait for that other one to load, I don't know what happened. It's just stuck and it's not loading. I'm trying to mix these two, upscale, but version 4, then generate. So let's see if it mixed. As you can see, many people here, they love fantasy. But anyway, that's just the human nature. We want something our eyes have never seen before. And here is someone getting the real statue in the desert. How about saying maybe somewhere else? You can say anyway. The AI would imagine that for you. Okay, is that me? Oh yeah, that's me. Wow, this is, yes. I just wish this thing would make full images, not portraits, man. Okay. Is that the 35 mm? 18? No, that's not the one. Oh, there is that one. I did the upscale to mix those two images. Okay, I think it's fine. It's fine. But only a few things look off. The shoulder right here. What I would do in Photoshop, maybe I would just raise cut it out this part and raise it just a bit, because okay, maybe you can say, all right, okay, this part probably it's covered by the hair, but no, still. Or maybe copy this small part here and just make it show something to just make the image look complete and perfect. Let's get this. Okay, is this the 1870? Where is that? I did say just wow. Okay, this looks artistic. This looks real. Like this one. You know what? I love all this. So what I'm gonna do is I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to upscale 3, and I love all of them. Okay, let me just get those two. But I need that 18mm. What happened? The 18mm lens didn't do right. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think it cancelled out. So should I do it again? Sister one. I just said 18 and I didn't put any other. Okay, let's just redo it again. Looks like it didn't. Okay, let's try again. Raise. Korean woman in the Amazon rainforest with waterfall in the background, clear facial features, realistic, 18mm wide angle lens, f1.8. Aha! This is what I wanted to do. I'll say seated on a rock by a river bank. I believe this is gonna be a beautiful pic. Maybe no, I wanted to reduce the quality. Let's just leave it right there at 5. I want to say 4. Oh no, that's why it's no longer generating. The trial has come to an end. So this was just a trial run. That is why it stopped generating the images that I wanted. Which means it brings us to you have to now be paying $10 per month. Then you will be doing 200 images. If you want to do unlimited images, that will be $30 for you. So for me, I think that's it for my trial. It's done. So next time I'll have to pay for it, since I've seen that it's good. I think I would pay, but I don't think I need the unlimited $30 where you can do over 1,000 images per month, 200 images. But I think the 30 is still fine, because the 10, 200 images, look at what I've been doing. If you are just doing trials, trying to get something, you end up just using up oil 200 images. You end up generating 200 images that you won't even use, or have not even come to a final work that you wanted. So as you can see, this is what people are doing. It's great art. Back in the days, like I said, people were making these such images in Photoshop and other programs. This one, as you can see, you can create something for your products. Just give a clear description. It's what others are doing. So that's it. My trial run is ended, but I wish I would have managed to get what I wanted. I really wanted to try out the 18 millimeters and see if this thing was going to change. Alright people, that's it. Subscribe. There will be more of this in future. This one I downloaded the desktop app. So this is the full version one. The desktop version rather. This is imaginary. Okay, that's it. You better subscribe, because what's coming up is more of the fixes. What I promised to show you, the final images, edited, extended. I'll show you how you can do content aware using other programs or free programs online. So hold on to this and subscribe. Be on the lookout and get to learn this.